Hello everybody, Mr. Hissner here, and today we're going to be looking more closely at transversals and their properties. And today we're just going to be focusing on the vocab and the ideas behind it. Just as a reminder, just the kind of formula for this course that we go through and we see so often is first we look at vocab, then we look at examples with numbers, and then finally, what we do is we look at examples with algebra. And so today we're still in that vocab mode. So we are still here. And what we want to do today is just kind of strengthen that idea and build on the concepts that we looked at on Friday. So the first example I want to look at is this transversal region right here. If you could, it'd be very helpful to draw this and kind of number this as well. So first thing it says is name a transversal. Well, a transversal is a line that transverses two other lines. So a line that transverses, a line that goes through two other lines. So my transversal here is going to be this blue line that is going through the other two lines. So the transversal here is line L. So our transversal here is line L. Whenever we don't have our points named, there will always be some sort of lowercase letter here, like we see right here. And that's an L, so that's corresponding to this line. So these points aren't named. If they were named, they'd have big capital letters beside them, which they do not. Okay, name all corresponding angles. Name all corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are angles on the same side and in the same place. Same side, same place. So first I'm going to look at this side on the left, and then I'm going to look at the side on the right. So same side, same place. So how about 1 and 3? Those are on the same side in the same place. They're on top and to the left, top left, top left, bottom left, bottom left. So here we have 2 and 4. Let's see what else we have. We have 5 and 7, and then finally it looks like we have 6 and 8. So those are our corresponding angles. Angle 1 and 3, angle 1 and 3, angle 2, and angle 4, angle 5, and angle 7. And finally we have angle 6 and angle 8. And remember, this is how we write angles. This thing is an angle. That's the number. We could also use the points if they were labeled, which here they are not. It says, next question is, name all the interior, alternating interior. So let's think about which is our interior region. Well, here we have our meatloaf and spaghetti sandwich. Right? The interior is going to be this pink part. It's going to be the inside of the sandwich. Alternating means every other. So these ones are going to be hopping around. 2 and 7. Alternating. 6 and 3. So this is 2 and 7. Angle 2 and angle 7 and angle 6 and angle 3. Again, these are the ones that are hopping around here. Name all the alternating exterior angles. So now we're looking at the exterior region, the region on the outside, and which ones are alternating? Which ones are alternating? Well, 5 and 4 are alternating, and they're in that bread region of the sandwich. They're in the outside, and also 1 and 8 are alternating, and so those are our answers for this one. And finally, consecutive. Consecutive, that means right in a row. If you went to school 5 consecutive days, you went to school all 5 days right in a row, Monday through Friday. So consecutive are things that happens right in a row. So 2 and 3 are consecutive, and they're on the interior region, right? And also we have 6 and 7. These are also consecutive and in the interior here. So those are our consecutive interior angles. Okay, so this is all just naming the transversals, which we can do. So let's look at angles 1 and 5. So what I like to do here is highlight these. So here's angle 1 and here's angle 5, and it's asking what line is transversing, what line is transversing creating those two angles. So we have one line here and another line here. So we have lines R and P that are creating angle 1, if you look in here, R and P, so R P, lines R and line P are creating angle 1. And now we want to see, okay, well, line R and line Q are creating angle 5, line R and line Q. And now which line is transversing the other two lines, making these up? Well, clearly it's line R, right? So the idea is like I'm highlighting how the angles are made. Angle 1 is made by line P and line R. Angle 5 is made by line Q and line R. So the line that they share in their construction is the transversal. That's the one that's going through the other two lines. So here, this would be line R. And line R is the transversal. It is the line that's transversing these other two things. We're going to have some more classwork on transversals. So please pay attention, get started on that, and I will see you later.